Hi, this is Attila 16 for my campaign with the Choshu at Legendary, and in this case I'm actually defending one of my fortress against another faction which is attacking, and I don't really know which side it will attack from. So what that means is that I'll deploy my troops all around the place, hoping that I'll be able to intercept the enemy. That's possible. That's not possible. Okay, let's do it. But the good news is that I have naval bombardment, and a pretty strong one. At the same time, there's nobody on that side, so that will free my troops from moving elsewhere. There's a couple enemy there, couple enemy here, cavalry mostly. So that means that on that side I'm expecting a cavalry attack, and for the rest of the area I'll be expecting a firefight. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around. Oh yeah, there's a few units which I did not see earlier. About here still nothing. Nope. Which is a good news. Now at the same time, I only have garrison units here, and I have quite a lot of them. I'm surprised I don't have a barrack in this, which will have provided me a few line infantry. I'm just curious why there's no units over there. Well, it's probably because they are heavy infantry anyway, and they will rout very soon. Okay, I'll have a naval bombardment. I probably should just wait for the enemy to get closer and bunched up, and then I'll do an area bombardment on them. I think area bombardment is more useful than focus bombardment, and the reason for that is that in the area bombardment it's less likely that you won't hit, that you will miss as much. And also area bombardment is really huge. So I'll fire around there. And there should be 37 shell falling, and it should take 6 seconds before impact, so that's really fast. Like my fleet is just nearby, and it should be coming now. Okay, a few shell exploding around. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that went well. Killed a few. Oh, there's a hole in the wall there in my defense. I'll speed up the time because there's not much to do. Easy. Still nothing around there, which is good news. Well, I guess I won't expose my spear levy yet. Okay, now I will expose them. Alright, I'll be able to call another naval bombardment very soon. But I don't really have any use for it. could call a naval bombardment on my own troops perhaps, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. I'll call another area bombardment, which I'll call on the enemy cavalry, which is now moving sadly. So the enemy are already routed. They don't seem to do too well at climbing the wall. While my troops seem to be pushing them away very well. Okay, naval bombardment. And the sea over there. Oh well. I won't ask too many questions. Well, that wasn't the most effective naval bombardment ever, but we'll deal with that. The enemy generals are now attacking. And hopefully they won't be too much of a trouble for my different units. But to make sure that it's the case, I'll deploy a unit of riflemen on the rear. Same time here, there's no point for leaving a few light infantry around there. Yeah, these enemy generals are a challenge for my troops. This is where having a good musket is a good thing. Okay, so the enemy is finally fleeing. The enemy general is trying to make a run for it, so I'll try to intercept him. And there we go, victory. Let's go back to the campaign and see what happened over there. Okay, so that was a close victory, which is a good thing. And at the same time, the good news of this victory is that it's actually opening the door to potentially counterattacking against this faction, which I've rebelled earlier, and now that their troops is much weaker, and that's very nice for me when it comes to counterattack. Oh, nice, a new general. That could be useful. Now people seem a little unhappy. Not sure what's going on there. Perhaps they didn't like the amount of troops I lost. Or it's they don't like the progress I'm having. So I need to perhaps build something to increase the happiness. But I don't see anything around here which could do that. I will need to perhaps... I will attack Bichu. Oh wait, not yet. I'll just wait for my reinforcements here. And there we go. Now I'm attacking Bichu, and I'll auto-resolve. Fortunately I did not lose any units. And I'll loot the place. It will allow me to take action elsewhere. For example, building a daily news. At the same time, what's going on around here? I'll produce some troops, 2 of them, to keep order. And I'll build a cadet school, perhaps. Yeah, cadet school seemed the most appropriate one. Well, let's see what's going on here. I'll build this. Okay, sending my reinforcements over there. Well, here I'll just be fixing the entire area. I'll send the geisha over there. At the same time, I have some units here which I should probably bring elsewhere. I'll research this. I won't develop yet. I need to build up an army first. So here what I'll do is I'll produce some yarikashi, which are really good. And yeah, here I cannot produce anything. Well, here I can produce a gun. About 2 gun, a geisha, and here I'll try to attack Bingo. And there's nobody there. What the hell? My general decided to betray me. How typical. Oh well. I'll still attack over there next turn. And I'll develop the economy here. Will be a rebellion though. Well, here I'll bring my fleet over here and I'll bombard this guy here. And a few of them died. Well, this army here just seriously need to recover from the previous battle. And I think what I'll do, unless I have unrest somewhere, yeah, I don't have any unrest. Here's what I'll do. I'll raise the taxes all over the place. Because I need money. And by increasing the taxes, I'll be sure to annoy everybody. But at the same time, it will give me the money necessary to bring back order all over the place. Okay, so now I increased the taxes and I'll put it to the maximum. So now everybody is really annoyed. But I'll make 8,000 in one turn, which I will invest in probably some light infantry to hold and keep order in my province. At the same time, it seemed clear to me that I probably should invest a little more in line infantry as opposed to elite infantry, because the line infantry are a good balance between the elite and the light infantry. The pillaging turn. Well, not much going on. Typical, they loot my port. They really are a pain. Okay, as you can see, everybody is annoyed, which I'm okay with. And now what I'll do is I'll exempt these from taxes. On the other end, what I'll do is I'll produce a couple of levy troops here. Here I cannot, but I can exempt them from taxes. What else? Okay, all the way over there. There seems to be some trouble here. I guess it's not really useful to have a garrison or a cadet school over there. So I'll exempt from taxes here. And here I have a geisha which is ranked up, so I'll give her better capacity at entertaining the nobles. Well, here I have artillery, which is pretty good. And here we'll attack this guy there. I'll do it a battle. I think my troops can beat this. And now I will siege that castle. I'll do it a battle as well. And now I'll loot the place. And now I am legendary, which means that the Emperor liked me. Okay, I'll build the trading port here. Here I'll fix this place here. And not much else to do. I guess I should finish off this army there, but I don't have any more movement. Oh yeah, I do actually. So I'll finish them off. Killing my general which betrayed me. And I'll hire another one. At the same time, now perhaps I can give promotion. Yes, I can. So I'll give this one this promotion. While here, I guess I'll boost my troops. This guy, he has a cone on the head. This is totally intimidating. And here I'll build a trading port. Well, here I'll bring my fleet with my other fleet here. And with that I'll bombard some more the enemy troops. I'm still stuck at securing the region here. I'll need to bring perhaps my different agent to secure that region. And it's very likely that the Emperor will give me his sanction as for being representative of him globally, and what this will do is it will make the Emperor all the the Imperial's troops or faction support me, which will be a welcome change. Because right now it seems pretty chaotic around me. Well, quite a lot of ships moving there. I think my town of Bizen is safe. The garrison is really effective in it. Now the Odawara. Alright, the rebellion is coming back. I'll just auto battle this. They don't stand a chance. I just hope it won't damage my fort. Okay, I have an improvement in technology. I mean. Well, here, perhaps I'll increase the clan repression. That sounds good. I don't have much else to do. Suppression fire could be nice. Although I think I need more clan repression than suppression fire. And now I'll do the final push with the Emperor. So now I'm representing the Emperor. So that means that every faction which is pro-Emperor should accept an alliance with me. And that is very nice. So I'll ask all the different factions to join me if possible. Yeah, sadly some of them don't seem too warm at the idea. Okay, what else? Trade agreement, perhaps? Okay, nice. Well, no trade, but whatever. I'll deal with it later. Now it's really all about seeking alliance.
Greetings. It is
okay, that's good. Now, who else? What can I... As you can see, Japan is really divided in two right now. And these are what? Oh, very nice. My troops here are really replenishing quickly. Okay, sending these guys into that town there. And now, since my research in clan-wide happiness have arrived, my provinces are much more happier, which will increase my revenues, and I'm really grateful for that. And perhaps what this will do also is allow me to remove many troops from garrison. For example, here I have 5 units of levy infantry. I can fire at least 2 of them. Like that. And while doing that, here I'll increase the repression. How about here? Here people are really happy, so I'll let them be. Here I have a +3, so perhaps I can simply fire. No, I won't fire. I will keep them. There's just here, which might be a good idea, although that province doesn't seem particularly happy. It's probably because it's a fairly modern province. How about here? Yeah, but I have 80 troops there, so I'll keep them. And that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, but here I need people just to keep the enemy away from declaring war on me. Now there's that faction here, which I did not seek alliance with yet. Oh, I cannot apparently. Okay. Okay, so there's not much else to do now, even though I have some money remaining. I'll just secure these down here. Perhaps I'll build one ship here to transport my agent elsewhere. So I'll build the cheapest one. And let's see, am I at war with anybody else? Not at the moment. My ships are all intact, which is a good thing. Well, perhaps I could... No, I won't. Okay, I have some Yari-Kashi in there. That's pretty good units. While here my... Well, here my 2 units are all intact, which is a good thing. Perhaps I could... No, I won't. Okay, I have some Yari-Kashi in there. That's pretty good units. While here my 2 units are all intact, which is a good thing. Perhaps I could... No, I won't. Okay, I have some Yari-Kashi in there. That's pretty good units. While here my army has regained a wide number of troops. That's pretty good. And I have this army here which will support me soon. And let's go there. No, I'll just keep them there. Okay. Now I have some alliance which will serve me well, hopefully. And as soon as I'll declare war to somebody, I will try to... yeah, now they want me to join war with them. So I'll join war with them. Those seem really aggressive, generally. Oh, many Shogunate troops over there. Yeah, the Green faction seem to have become the Shogunate favorite faction. And now all the different clans have... I asked them all to declare war on them. So now it's a big war between everybody. So it's North against South. And what I probably will have to do first is secure the few provinces I have captured. And then I'll do an expeditionary force. Okay. Apparently I'm their only enemies. Oh yeah, they are pro-Shogunate, so I'll accept them in. So that's a good deal. A few less enemies to worry about. And I'll check how many provinces I have. And perhaps what I'll do is I'll push through the enemy line, and I'll create plenty of vassal. Because what it will do is create many allies for me. And that might be good long term. Oh, many clans join my enemies. Okay, I'll merge my different armies here. Well, I guess I'll just send these here, over there, and... well, I cannot do that actually. How about here? Whoa, that's a lot of artillery there. So I'll produce a proper army here. Now, what kind of troops are these? Imperial. Well, the Imperials are weaker than my Kietai, so I'll produce a few Kietai here. I'll produce a special unit like that here, and one European advisor. Here I'll produce some line infantry. And what's that? That's an ally, so I should not be worried too much about this. And now what I need to do is to get rid of these. I'll produce another ninja while I'm at it. And the question is, if I attack these, will I beat them totally? Yeah, I can auto battle this. So that will save me some reparation. Okay, I can increase taxes here. I'll send my troops back in there. While here, not producing anything, but I can rank up my ninja. Okay, while here I have a fleet and it's time to use it. So I'll move my fleet over there and I'll besiege this port. And now what I'll do is I'll check if there's any clan which is not allied with me yet. These guys. So I'll request an alliance. Okay, one more ally. Now these are not allies either, so I'll request an alliance. Don't know why they're not, by the way. If I remember correctly, I asked them to join me, but no luck there. Need an alliance with these as well. Oh, it's probably because they did not want to join the war, which I'm okay with, as long as they are not enemies. Okay, I think that's alright for the moment. Perhaps here I could simply leave one of my ship to harass this port and continue with the rest of my fleet to harass this other port. And the goal now will be to capture Kyoto, which is here, I believe. And once this will be done, I will have to push all the way to Musashi, but I might do that in ship. So perhaps I'll check what I'm searching here, but yeah, repression is important. This allows me to tax people a lot. And now I really hope that my fleet will, well, when I say my fleet, I say Imperial fleet will outnumber the enemy, because if my fleet are powerful and the Imperials are more powerful than the North, it will be easier to get to Musashi. So I really hope that my allies will take action there. And also they will prevent any invasion force to come my way, because invasion force are really annoying to deal with. At the same time, the green faction is huge, so perhaps I will have to loot a lot of stuff there. It's really very likely that what I'll do is I'll try to... What's that? That's an enemy? Why are they so slow? I think they want to blockade my port. More enemies. Right, so what I want is my alliance to take care of all these small ships, which are really irritating. But of course that might be too much to ask for. Mounting unrest. Yeah, it's okay. Need to take care of that province of Bingo. Well, here I'll establish a spy network, which will allow me to see around me. And here I'll send my geisha to Pisan as well. Okay, are these enemies? No, they're not. But these are. So I'll try to build some good ship here. And here as well. I'll bring an agent all the way to this region. Perhaps this one. Same time I have my agent here, which I totally forgot about. And he's pretty high ranked. So I'm continuing to boost him in persuasion, and I'm boosting him in... oh, what did I move there? Oh yeah, I moved a few troops. Yeah, he's so good that without him people are unhappy. Yeah, I'll send my troops back there. And with my ship here, I'll send this ship all the way over here. It's a pretty small ship though. Here I can build different district, but I don't have the technology for that yet. What? Okay, what's going on in there? You have some good troops, so I'll move them toward the front. Might be a good idea now to build a railway. At the same time, it will be very expensive. But first, I need to make sure that these provinces are stable. So I'll end the turn now. Don't think there's anything else to do right now. Oh, small battle. I'll to battle this. I even captured the ship. And he had really no chance there. Oh good, my alliance pays off. The Nagoaka Shogun vassal. Or essentially it's a green guy on the map. He's the strongest faction, if you exclude me. At the same time, the blue faction, which is just up north of me, is pretty strong as well. And are these friendly or foe? Because I see army landing on my territory, and it's a little concerning. Okay, sea battle. I won't do it because I think I have an edge with him. And I won anyway, so that's good for me. Probably will have totally exterminated him in the real battle. Okay, our province is bombarded. Yeah, typical. But one more turn and I'll have a proper ship to oppose them. Or perhaps I'll need more than that, but yeah, it's okay for the moment. Okay, well, this is starting to look like a pretty powerful army. Moving my special units, my agent, to the town to secure the ideology of the population there. And what's the agent over here? I'll train my troops. Okay. Because this guy don't know the difference between a peasant and a samurai. Alright, so moving. I'm still securing this place. It's really annoying, all the enemies keep destroying everything. Normally when you attack something, you want to take it as is, not half destroyed. I guess I can bombard the town. And this also revealed a little the kind of army this faction has. Seem to be largely traditional. While here, I cannot do much about this. I'll produce some cavalry archer. It's really good actually. You can fire over your troops and at a pretty long range. So that's good stuff. Now can I go out of this town now? Oh, I'm still really far from that. So going back into the town. And can I make more alliance, perhaps? No. There's very few clan remaining. So that's good for me. I guess I'll fire these cannons. They cost a lot for nothing. Not using them. While here I have my general in all safety. And here I'll just leave the damaged enemy ship there. And what's this? Oh, apparently I cannot really move away from there. My small ship has decided to do all the way around Tosa. That's why it's useful to have allies. They take care of all the enemies on the sea. And now the good news is that Tosa seem to be moving by ground to attack the main continent. And I can only wish them luck. At the same time, it's clear to me that I will have... oh, that's quite a lot of army there. I will have to probably skip a lot of land in order to secure Musashi, because there's no way I will fight my way through all this land. That's way too many battles. What I could do is simply loot the old place, but that's not really an effective way to do it. Oh well, they will destroy... or they might not even destroy this. Not only did they not destroy it, but they lost their ships. Oh, that's a bit different here. I had no chance to win this. Oh, the enemy is taking some action now. Oh, he's in range. But I think with the garrison I have over there, I might be able to hold it. Or perhaps not. This general seemed to boost quite a bit the enemy stats. So that will be the next battle and the next episode, so check it out.